Welcome to episode 204 of the Cigar Hustler Podcast. Still the number one show on Podbean, number one cigar show. We could just be the number one show by now. I don't even check anymore.
Cigar Hustler.
Cigar Hustler. Number one podcast.
Number one podcast.
Dun, 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 dun,
Mike squared.
You too can become part of our podcast family and invest in our show. Put your products in front of thousands of listeners, literally thousands, Michael, of listeners and viewers every episode. We are heard on 13 different podcast providers weekly all around the world. To have your ad read in this spot, contact me, Mike, at mikeandmikeproductions.com. And remember to please rate, comment, and subscribe. Are you with us?
I'm trying to be with you.
Michael Joseph, fucking dare. Burn you with my smoke.
Burn you with my smoke.
Oh my goodness. What did you link that all together?
Yes.
What is going on here?
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. So, what have you been up to? What have you been doing?
The Grinch is here.
The who? I don't see anything.
Where did you get the Grinch outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
What?
you don't see anything?
I don't see
Well,
anything
then I
here.
need a therapist.
Oh, wow. So what have you been doing?
Why is the Grinch laughing?
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. I have no idea.
Grinch, you're looking relatively portly there.
Apparently your aberration is looking for a seat, but there isn't one.
Did you need to get the double XL on the?
He's not in the shot.
He's
your
pointing.
aberration.
He's pointing to the chair.
Oh,
you guys haven't.
Oh,
prepared
he wants
for
a
this.
chair. Oh,
You
I
haven't
don't know what
prepared-
he's talking
you
about.
haven't prepared this.
Oh,
so
what?
you do acknowledge the Grinch now.
I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. But he's not in the shot, though. If he needs to take another half a step towards you.
Poor guy can't breathe. You want me to scoot in some for you so you can see him?
Yeah, there you go.
Is he going to stand there and lurch the whole time?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a thing. What have you been doing?
You've already acknowledged him, Mike.
I haven't acknowledged anything.
What are we doing for the Patreon?
The Patreon, we're doing the La Pisser from Crownheads.
The La Tapisser.
La Patisserie,
The La Pisser.
which is
La Patisserie.
French for pastry chef.
La Patisser.
What? I like how you say pizza. It's funny.
He's going to hurt his legs. I love, you know what? You got to stay in that position the whole time.
Who's going to stay in what position?
Steve the Grinch.
What? Steve the who?
Yeah. Why does he keep touching me?
I don't know.
I don't like it when people touch me.
Oh, well, I don't know what your problem is, Michael.
Well, it all started when I was younger.
So
Mike.
what have you been doing?
Well, the kids blew up the house.
Judge, you guys have all been sick.
Teddy was patient zero. And we had the stomach bug. That was fun. That was
It's always
so much
always
fun.
seems to be a stomach bug in your house.
I feel like it's an annual visit, one way or the other. We always get the vomits and
I
the
think
diarrhea.
it's more than annually. I think it's a couple times a year.
I don't remember the last time we had it, to be honest. I think, with COVID, there was no stomach bug.
Oh, well, guess nobody left.
Yeah, no,
Right.
there's
no outside
contact.
influence.
But I'm pretty sure that Teddy had it first, and when she was fully recovered, then she went ahead and blew up the entire house.
Oh.
So that was fun, because when you have a 1-year-old child that is ready to go,
Right?
and is in full tempo, she will either laugh at you or scream at you, and you don't care because you're in dying pain.
Oh, wow.
But you got to take care of the baby.
Just had a gnat land on
She
my
wants
glass.
her snacks. She doesn't want her snacks. She wants to watch TV. She doesn't want to watch TV. Can we get him the fuck out of here now?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't matter. He's going to be hot as balls in there anyways. It's nice to see him sweat.
Oh.
It doesn't take much to get Steve to sweat. Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
What are you talking to?
Wonder how flammable his outfit is.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Michael.
All right, he's out of here. Thank God.
You feeling okay? Something all right today?
No, I'm not feeling okay,
I
Michael.
mean, it's Tuesday morning, so we are shooting this a day late because of the family illness.
Well, yeah.
So
I mean,
this-
you had
this
some
look
other
like-
issues going on as well.
Yes.
So it all kind of worked out.
Yeah, worked out for everybody.
Jax had a football tournament, which was pretty cool.
I thought football was over.
Yeah, but it was like a special NFL tournament.
Oh, like the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, so no, but it's like not tied into the league. It was like I think it's like 5-on-5 or
Did he
something like
get
that.
paid to play?
No, you had to pay to play.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? They didn't have enough money. So like, you know what we need? A little extra thing.
We need more money.
Need more money. So let's start another thing going on.
So like you have to play. They're 25-minute games, and you have to win some of them to qualify to get into the playoffs. So we won to qualify to get into the playoffs, but then we ran right into the number one team, and got blasted.
Oh, damn that number.
But
one
what's
team.
cool is I got my Christmas present early. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you get some footage?
I did. I got aerial.
Why isn't that included in the show?
I have aerial drone footage.
Why isn't that included in the show?
I don't know. I can give you some if you'd like.
Can you give me something like in the next hour?
Yeah. The hard part
have
is
it here?
I do.
Oh.
The hard part is that, I died at the fucking game. I was like, I don't feel well. So I got the first two games. I got them. I got them recorded.
Right.
But then after that, I had one more battery left. The batteries kind of burn fast.
Yeah.
And
they do go quick.
And I was like, I can't even get this.
Because your
I
lovely
can't
wife
move.
tagged me in the photo of the boys.
Yeah.
And said, Mr. Palmer, do you see me in the photo? And she was in the background packing up everything.
Yes.
And then I said, oh, yes, I see you. Did you see my husband? In a second post. And you're in the background behind her up against this big metal pole, just leaning on the pole. I mean, like you're, Mr. Cool Bean.
Yeah, I vomited 30 minutes after that.
Oh.
Yeah, so it wasn't good.
The vomit. I don't like the vomit. Been a lot of vomiting lately in my house. I'm kind of used to it now, but it's, just lean. Like this morning it was in the yard, so I was outside.
You did?
Yeah. I choke on the snot.
Oh. You have a gag.
In the morning, yeah.
So what was funny,
Just
though,
early in the morning.
is like, so we stopped by, we were at McDonald's to get the kids something.
Yes.
Like, I need a Coke. I need something to help settle my
Coke.
stomach or whatever.
Coke's good when you're upset stomach.
So we're in the drive-thru and I fucking purge, right?
In the drive-thru?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Were you driving or
No, I was not driving. I was passing. You can't purge in the driver's seat.
Well, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, that would not.
They frown on that.
Thank God I wasn't driving.
A little bit extra in the McDonald house delivery thing by the door.
So, so Jax is like, he says in the background, it's like, hey, it's okay, Daddy. Normally if you throw up, you'll start to feel a little bit better.
Oh, that's true.
I can't argue with that statement.
Right.
So wise.
Yeah,
so wise at 8.
So wise. Well, he's thrown up once or twice, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wound up throwing up that evening.
Oh, so everybody got it.
Oh, yeah.
Brittany's last to go?
And, of course,
Yes.
the worst to experience it.
Oh, she got
she got the full, she was dead.
Oh, so she got like 4 helpings of it.
Yeah, she was.
Because it was 4 of you.
It was a heavy, so
she took care of everybody, and then
she
took
managed.
it all.
Well, it was Jax and I on Saturday, and then like early Sunday morning is when it hit Brittany, and then it hit Justice kind of Sunday day.
Oh, when did Teddy have it? Friday?
I think she had it like middle of the week.
Oh, wow.
Wednesday, Thursday, and then it kind of formulated around us 3 days later.
Didn't do the purge of the home that she does, the full Clorox bleach cleanup.
We have done that. We did that the next day.
She should have done it after the first one.
No.
Oh.
And then she's like, so Teddy's just a sweet little cute girl at times, but she's a fucking atomic bomb.
Oh, well, she's
a dirty bomb. She just blew up the entire house.
Right. A dirty bomb.
And and then and then her demands. Her demands when you're sick, I'm just like, stop, please, please just stop.
You're so much better when you couldn't talk.
Yeah, now she's doing like this. Brittany wants to send you some footage.
Oh,
like when she gets testy with you, she'll go no, and she tries to smack you.
Well, where'd she learn that?
I don't know. And
then I wonder where that came from.
And then she beefs up at you.
She tried to hit me in the humidor a little while ago.
She clicks her chest. She goes like this.
Oh, she's watching wrestling.
So
she's watching wrestling with the boys.
So she wants to send you some footage so you can do a comparable.
Oh, she'll be doing some atomic knee drops and stuff very soon. Mm-hmm. Put you in a figure 4 or a sleeper.
You don't want to fuck with Teddy. Of all of the 3, that's the one you don't want to mess with.
Really?
Yeah, I think this. So I think that Jax got into a little bit of a shoving contest with her. So Teddy shoved Jax.
Yeah.
And Jax pushed her back, not hard.
Right.
But, as an older brother should. Step back.
Right.
She went back at him.
Oh, that a girl.
Fucking,
it's on, is it?
Oh, he wants to play games. Okay.
All right.
He wants to say who's in charge. We're picking up Bubbles this week.
Oh, he's coming home.
Yep.
Oh,
Bubbles
is coming home.
Yes.
For Christmas. Sound nice.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be chaos. That's just how we roll. If
if
you're getting at least 4 or 5 hours of sleep in our home,
right,
it's too peaceful.
Has the man been training Bubbles at all? I mean,
yeah, he works on them.
but I mean, is he like potty trained or?
Yeah, to some degree.
To some
I mean,
degree?
he's only 8 weeks old.
Right. There's only so much.
But I did look up.
It is a he.
Oh yeah, it's a he.
Yeah.
It's a he. And
Girl dogs are a big problem.
you think? Yeah,
Well, they menstruate once a month.
they get in heat and stuff.
You got to put pads and stuff on them.
Yeah, so I looked up. He sent me a link for this guy. It's called Shield Canine.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
And I watched a couple of videos. I'm going to buy the courses.
Oh, do you have to go too?
No, they're all online. He offers online courses.
Oh, what do you do them for? Just Google looking on YouTube. There's got to be free ones on YouTube.
You know what? He's even made the comment that if you run through his YouTube page, you can probably put the pieces together.
Right.
I would much rather just look.
I would rather take them somewhere.
The
Much
guy,
more expensive.
the guy has the knowledge, and if he has the format of the videos, I'll just give them the format of the videos and see if I can do it.
It's a lot of commitment.
I'm sure it is.
It's not like you have a lot of.
It's like a kid.
Not like you have a lot of free time.
Well, he talks
I mean, my
about-
dogs are semi-trained, but I mean, they don't. I don't snap my finger and they sit next to me. I don't that walkie thing where they go in and out of your legs. Don't do any of that.
He talks about like 2 30-minute sessions a day.
It's a lot of commitment, Michael. You're a very busy man.
Yeah, but I want this dog to be.
Well, the last one was the last shepherd you had.
No, but the last shepherd. First of all, we didn't really train her.
Followed you around in when she were here and
she
stuff.
was super smart.
Yeah.
She was just very intelligent.
Right.
I didn't know how to train a dog at that point. I just got lucky to have a good dog. But I would like. But when you walked in the house, the dog would bark out of control. So this, if you teach the dog,
I kind of like that though.
no,
I want people outside to know there is a dog. So when the guy coming around, he's casing houses. He's like, "Let's see, we break into that one. Oh, nope, I hear the dog. Nope, not on that one. Let's go to the next."
we have a big glass window at our front door. Do you?
You have a big door. My door is glass
Yeah.
in the middle.
And this shepherd is the heaviest of all the shepherds that have
Right.
been born.
Right.
And
Oh, you're afraid you'll go through it?
no, the breeder is actually gauging him to clock in somewhere between 105 and 120 pounds.
Oh, that big dog. Yeah, maybe you should
Yeah,
do
I
something.
don't think he needs to bark.
Yeah, but he will though. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
but
I see
I'm
what
saying
you're
all I'm saying is if you see him through the window, you're gonna say, I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
but they come in through the window. Most
Okay.
burglars don't come through the front door.
Okay, if they come through the fucking window, the dog is gonna be protective of his area regardless. Like
But
that's just
do you
instinctively.
crate your
for
dogs when
shepherds.
you're not home?
No, we have in the past,
Yeah.
and I will start with crate training him.
Right.
But eventually that will be removed, and he'll have like a bed there. I got to go through the courses.
Yeah.
I want to see exactly. I just want to make sure that I do everything that I possibly can to get the dog that I want. Right.
Right.
But there are still going to be some things that are out of my control. The dog. He makes a comment of something like, you don't get the dog you want, you get the dog that you have. Right.
Right.
And you just have to build from there.
Right.
So, I don't think anybody's gonna fuck with my.
You should put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right.
Right. So I'm excited. I can't wait till he gets here.
Good.
And and we got the nativity thing coming up for Justice. He's gonna be in a show.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean the school church?
This motherfucker.
Churchy school.
Yeah, he's been saying this whole time that he's the sheep.
Oh.
He's gonna be the sheep. He's gonna be the sheep.
Right.
Okay. So
he's the shepherd.
yes. So Brittany's talking. So Brittany's talking to the.
I mean, he could be in a
to
sheep.
one of the
could be a
teachers and
sheep
says,
outfit.
is he excited about being one of the kings?
Oh, he's one of the 3 wise men.
Yeah, the 3 kings. They're all shepherds, right? I think that's how it
No,
works.
they're kings. They're actual kings.
Oh,
They're not
whatever.
shepherds. They're kings.
So
They bring
yeah,
the
he's one of the.
frankincense, the myrrh, and the coffee, or whatever the third guy brings. But they're
He's-
actual kings.
Yeah, he's one of the kings.
Okay, the kings come to pay homage to the
Right.
Lord and Savior.
Right.
Right. So they're actually kings with crowns and stuff.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay, so he wasn't. He thought he was a
I
sheep.
thought it was a sheep.
This is my son.
Maybe he wants to be a sheep.
He's a full time gig, man.
Wants to wear a sheep outfit.
He's a lovable kid, but
Maybe that's his
I'm
line.
like, so what are you gonna say? And he goes, bah. I'm like, wait, but you're a king. You don't know.
I don't think the kings talk.
Probably not.
They might. They might go, I have brought frankincense.
I have brought frankincense.
It's frankincense, myrrh, and something.
Mm.
I'm not exactly sure what myrrh is. Or frankincense, as far as that goes.
I'm not really up to speed on the whole religious thing.
Kids go to Catholic school. Isn't that, did you
Yeah.
sort of know? Prerequisite?
Listen, the whole purpose of me, existing is just to make them better than me. That's what.
Well, they don't tell you?
I'll get the details after I see the whole thing.
You maybe should watch the movie on Netflix.
Catch up on that?
Yeah.
There's a nativity scene Netflix.
I'm sure there's something.
Netflix.
Probably a nice cartoon. There's always animated things for children.
We'll watch that with Brittany. Netflix and chill. You know how that ends.
Yeah. Well, that's how you get the baby Jesus.
Another surprise
Another baby Jesus.
So, we're excited.
Oh, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we don't talk about what the event is because it's not a ticketed thing.
It's a special thing.
Right.
It is. But you wanted me to do a thing. We did a thing. You wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Since this is since next week is a Christmas, we'll do a Christmas show next week. Obviously, we'll do a Christmas show.
But this is when
I think we might decorate or something too.
Oh.
But I'm toying with the idea.
I'm glad that the Grinch left.
Oh, yeah? Why
And I think that worked out the way that you wanted it to, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. You just acknowledged him again.
Said what? You said the Grinch left. As long as your mind, if the Grinch left, that's all that counts. We're going to do our top 5 Christmas presents that we'd like to have. Now do serious ones. Don't do like you're doing yesterday where you said like a sports model with big boobs. I mean, don't do that. Do like a real...
First of all, I did not say that.
Okay, whatever, Michael.
I don't fucking appreciate that.
No, it's fine.
I don't appreciate that.
So what would be your top 5? Okay, let's go one for one. You do one and then I'll do one.
You're going to make me not do this podcast ever again.
Why?
Because for one, I did not fucking say that.
No, you didn't say it. Fine.
You're going to cause fucking problems for me when I didn't even do anything.
He didn't do anything. It's fine. He didn't do anything, Brittany. It's fine. Nothing. He said he wanted things for you. All 5 things were things that you would need.
That's not what I said.
All right, come on. Give me one. A real present.
I don't really want anything, though.
No, there's always things people want. There's things I want that I don't need. It's not something you need.
But I feel like you brought this whole thing up to try and figure it out, so you would push to get something for me or something.
No,
And
we do birthdays. We don't do Christmas.
Okay, you don't fucking. Okay.
Yeah, we do birthdays. We don't do Christmas.
But there really isn't. I mean, what I really wanted was a drone, and I got a drone.
Right. So pick something else.
I can't put that in my 5 list.
No. Oh no, it's just
It's not my fault. I got it early.
Huh? Yeah, but you already know you got it, though.
But, okay.
I mean, that'd be like me going, I wanted a flat iron grill. I mean, there's already one there. It's under the tree. I just can't put it together yet. But
that's still one of your top 5 requests.
Okay, then do number 2, and then you wanted a drone. I wanted a flat iron grill. Okay, I got a flat.
I think that but I don't know, man. There aren't a lot of things that I want. So
well, it's nothing that you need. Okay, you know what a jerry can is?
I don't know what a jerry can.
Jerry can? That's those gas cans that they put on back of Jeeps and stuff.
Yeah,
the metal ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've seen some that they have cut and they have made into like a portable bar. So you swing it open, place to put a bottle of liquor, a couple of glasses, and an ice thing. So it's called a jerry can bar.
Oh, that's fancy.
They're kind of cool. I'd like to have one. I don't need one.
Okay.
But I'd like to have one. They also make like a fire extinguisher one, which I thought would be cool for my son. But again, I don't need that either because he's a firefighter. Something like that.
Okay. I can tell you a couple cool things. By you saying that, you've kind of stimulated the brain a little bit.
All right.
Okay. There are a couple cool things that I would want that I don't.
You don't need.
Yeah, and I'm not expecting.
I mean, what would I do with a jerry can bar? I don't even have a Jeep.
Okay.
But I saw one. I thought, oh, that's cool. I'd like to have one.
Here's one of the reasons why I wouldn't want somebody to get me these things for Christmas is because, for one, I'm a horrible fucking receiver when it comes to gifts.
Yes, you deserve.
I critique everything.
Yes.
Right? So I'm like, oh, well, this isn't exactly what I wanted or whatever the case may be. And I just suck.
You just have to say thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, thank you. And then, I don't know. I suck at that. That's just, I don't know. I'm sorry. I have to work on that as a person.
Yes.
One thing that I've always really kind of wanted is an old school icebox.
Oh, the wooden thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's a specific one that I want.
Right.
Because they come. Some of them are big and wide. They're like, they're.
What was that?
Like your headphones just dropped.
Off of here.
Yeah. When you hit the table angrily. Yeah.
Hurt my hand.
But it was like specific the way that it's just one lean look, right?
Right.
And I saw one that we almost got that was in.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that. You had to go drive somewhere to get it or something.
It was in Michigan.
Oh, that's right. You're trying to get it shipped.
Yeah.
That's right.
But when the guy called me, he just, it didn't feel right. The way that he was speaking and stuff, I'm like,
I told you, it sounded kind of scammy. It was too cheap.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let this go. So yeah, I think that because it'd be cool to turn something like that into a humidor,
right?
And kind of have its own little place.
How come you don't have much of a humidor at home?
Because for one, I don't really take care of the cigars in my house.
That's true.
And for two, I burn through them. I plop them in there. I make them nice.
Right, for the photo.
Right.
And
then I burn through
you
them.
Start shuffling around and then poop.
Well, no, it's really kind of funny is you'd think that as a cigar store owner,
right,
that I would have multiple options of different cigars and shit like that I would enjoy smoking all the time.
Right, this amazing collection in your home of these one-onlys that you've come across and stuff. Right.
But the reality is that I would rather have 3 or 4 sticks that I enjoy all the time
right,
and just have the options to go to them. So I usually start with like a mild cigar, and 90% of the time that's the EC Brotherly Kindness. So that's almost in my humidor almost every month of the year.
Right. Right, that's usually your start of the day cigar.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while I'll mix it up with another Connecticut shade of some sort. Sometimes the High Clear Castle I like to put in there. That one kind of comes to mind. But in general, that Brotherly Kindness is my jam, right? And then I usually move to a Postania Habano of some degree. But right now it's the Box Press War Bear because that cigar's fucking money.
It is. It's very good.
So, I actually smoked that on the way in. And then I'll upgrade to something that's usually a little bit bolder. Sometimes it'll be a Postania Broadleaf, Cro-Mag, Anthropology. Sometimes it'll be the Cranium, whatever the case may be. And then I'll do a type of a San Andreas, which is usually the Neanderthal HN, the LH, the Guaymaro Coronas, the Guaymaro Torpedoes. I think I brought home some Guaymaro Robustos in this batch. So that's
I think in your photo there were some.
That's generally what consists of my batch of cigars every month, right? And I just smoke through them. I don't really chase a lot of LEs. The shit doesn't drive me nuts or whatever. Right. I smoke a lot of the simple stuff that I know that's effective, that tastes good, and I keep moving forward, which is the opposite of pretty much everybody else. Because a lot of other people will buy a lot of the LEs and they'll park them,
right,
and they save them. I'm not built that way. It's so funny because everybody asks me, what do you have? Well, where's your secret stash? I'm like, there is no fucking secret stash.
There is no secret stash.
Like, here's a secret stash. If I have something that's cool here, it's fucking for sale. We're not. This isn't cigar store keepers. Right. You know what I mean?
I'm not taking a Gotta Whisper home and hiding it in my drawer.
It's Cigar Hustler. We fucking sold.
Everything's for sale.
If it isn't bolted to the ground, it's for sale.
Well,
I don't care.
And
if it's bolted to the ground, let me get a fucking screwdriver or a power drill or some shit.
Some guy bought one of the house lighters off the table the other day.
Yeah, he's like, I'm really looking for the big torch. I'm like, well, the only big torches we have around the table. He's like, all right, I got to go. I said, why don't you just buy that one? Okay, done. Here you go. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm all about the EBITDA.
Always.
We got to have the EBITDA.
Always EBITDA in here.
Solid EBITDA.
Yes.
So.
All right, next gift. Or is it my turn now?
Why don't you go? I had a second one.
I'd like an outdoor kitchen.
Oh, that's a big one.
Well, I think I'm gonna, when I get the flat iron thing, because I've got that tiki bar with the grill under it already. I think I'm gonna bring that out, and I have that deck off to the left. I think I'm going to somehow make a little outdoor kitchen with the flat iron and the regular.
Look at you.
Thing.
All we need is a nice Cat 5 to wipe all that shit out.
Survived the Cat 4 so far.
Yeah, well, you never know.
5 comes through, it can have it.
Okay, as long as we're not Kentucky, you fucking.
Woo. Right. Yeah. Amazon's in trouble now.
Are they?
OSHA is doing an investigation because 6 people died at the Amazon plant.
Warehouse?
Yeah.
How do you die at the warehouse?
They got crushed. It got hit.
And it's gone?
I guess it wasn't up to standards or code or something. They should have survived better or something. I don't know. I just read the headline. I didn't read the article.
Look, Jeff Bezos got so much money, you can fucking, sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss. Here's $1 million.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you can't put a price on the family, obviously. But,
we do it all the time overseas.
$1 million makes
we killed all these people.
Easier.
Here's some American cash.
Sorry, we hit the school. Here's some money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Soften the blow.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right, come on, one more. And then we're at 30 minutes.
I can give you 2.
Okay.
I'll give you 2.
All right, give me 2.
One thing that I thought was really fucking cool, and I actually sent it to my brother, I think. And, I have no absolute purpose for this at all.
Yes.
But I saw it. One of these dudes, he's my boy in Louisiana. He does this like party shit, and he hangs out in front of his house, and he's got this thing. It's old school. Let me look it up real quick. It's pretty fucking badass. Okay. It's like, I'll show you the picture of it.
Oh wow!
You see this? There's a name for it. You can I'll give you the image. You can put it up.
You can see that pretty good. It's a big fire thing.
Yeah, it's this.
Is it gas powered or something?
Yeah, it runs off of anything you want.
Oh,
you like put whatever you want. Let's see. I got it right here.
Like the Reactor 5000 that's on the DeLorean time machine.
And I've looked them up, and they exist. Oh, what the fuck is the name of it?
You would obviously not be able to put that on your patio.
Yeah, you can't put it on your patio.
It would burn out a hole.
But it's called something. Fuck, I wish I remember the name of it. But it's like this stove. It looks like this old school stovetop burner.
Right.
And it's been modified. And it cooks whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, it cooks things.
Well, no, you just throw, canola oil in it, diesel fuel, doesn't matter.
Diesel fuel.
It'll just burn.
Right.
And it makes this gigantic fucking flame.
Right.
And it's really badass. I don't know what I would do with it, where I would put it, because I'd probably set my house on fire.
Yeah, middle of your backyard, maybe?
Nope, it would catch the trees.
Oh, it's right, the tree's right there.
You'd have to sit out front, I guess, with it or something.
Yeah, where the tree used to be.
Yeah, where the tree used to be.
Right.
That would be fucking awesome. I think those things are pretty cool. I wish I remember the name of it. Someone will correct us on the podcast.
Someone will know the name.
Yeah,
Skip will know the name.
I was like, that's pretty fucking amazing. Everybody else got those little bougie burner thingies, the fancy ones or whatever. This is just old school fucking...
Old school, just a giant flame.
Complete torture.
Like a jet engine turned upside down.
And the other thing that the more realistic stuff that I like is like more cool gym shit. You probably
like a home gym where you didn't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of that. I like going to the gym. I wouldn't mind building one for my son eventually.
Yeah.
I would like new fucking headphones for this place because these always drive me nuts. They hurt my ears.
Really? Because these are upgraded headphones.
I know, they bother the shit out of me. But like they make these cool handle things for cable pulls where they adjust like naturally on your hand. So as crazy as it sounds, when you create stimulus and you hit different types, when you hit muscle fibers in different angles and different approaches, you create a better stimulus. So any type of way to kind of offset that and make something just a little bit different, it produces more growth.
Oh.
I also like stuff that, because I'm older now and shit breaks. There are straps that are made that you can put around your wrists instead of holding things for pulls. Right. Because you get tendonitis.
Right.
So to avoid the tendonitis, you can just strap it around your wrist for pulls and shit. So, like little shit like that.
Good deal.
What else you got?
For me?
Yeah. Other than your kitchen. I can't request Learjet, but you can request a whole fucking kitchen in your backyard. No,
kitchen. I can build that in my back kitchen. All I need is some cabinets to go with my new grill.
Well, what do you really want for Christmas? Like a fucking Learjet.
Okay, Learjet is a little bit more extravagant than me putting some cabinets on a deck.
I mean, I have simple goals, okay?
Learjet? You never go anywhere. What do you need a jet for?
Because I don't have a Learjet. If you
had a Learjet, you would go places?
Fuck yeah.
You don't like to leave the house.
But it'd be great if I could. I'd go get lunch somewhere. Are you kidding me?
That's a very expensive. There's like a gnat in there.
I know. I just saw it on your head.
Yeah,
it
landed on my forehead. That would be very expensive lunch.
How cool would it be, though, to like go have lunch in France?
I don't like French food.
Okay.
Why don't we just go get some barbecue in Tennessee somewhere?
You can go to Austin. You can go to Tennessee.
Oh, I'll go to Austin. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You get to be weird like Austin.
Oh, since my wife don't listen to the show, she's got to take the dog back to Texas.
Yeah.
I checked to see how far Austin was out of the way.
Where's
Laredo?
It's probably like 4 or 5 hours.
It's 3.5 hours.
Yep.
But it doesn't make the trip any longer on the way back if you go up and over instead of just going over.
Oh. So are you going?
No. I waited out and,
So she's driving?
Oh, her and Alex are going.
You're kidding me. So
No.
they're not shipping this dog?
No, you can't. They won't fly boxers. They're too high strung. It's one of the breeds that won't fly because they will tear open the crate and run loose in the plane.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Just buy a really good crate.
Well, there's
Steel.
Yeah, but the airline won't take them. They're on the do not fly list. They're on the no fly list.
They're like terrorists.
Apparently. Apparently. I've seen a video, you know, the regular metal crates. I've seen a video of a boxer grabbing the bottom of the door and putting his paws down and just pulling up, and he bends the door and then walks out.
I believe that.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they make $1,000 crates.
Yeah, I'm not paying
because the dogs can't fucking get out of those. Like you're gonna go and you're gonna bleed, and you know you're gonna get exhausted and you're gonna quit.
Her and Alex will have a great time. We're spending 3 days together. They're gonna drive out, spend the night, and drive back. She'll have a ball spending 3 days straight with her son Alex.
Yeah, and you're not gonna wear pants for 3 days.
Exactly. No pants. No pants for 3 days. 27th through the 29th. If anybody wants to come hang out.
Come hang out. I'll be in my underwear.
I'll be in my underwear building my... Oh, maybe that's when I'll build my outdoor kitchen.
Your kitchen, yeah.
That's when I'll build a kitchen. It'll be after Christmas.
Yeah. And then you can get on to building my Learjet.
I can't build a jet. You want a wooden jet? I'll build you a wooden jet.
Ooh, a wooden jet.
A wooden Learjet.
That doesn't sound good.
Sure. And we'll put your fire pit thing on the side for the door for the engines.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
I mean, all I want for Christmas is to win. Win at all of it.
Win everything?
Yeah.
Win it all?
You know?
All right.
Win the game of life.
Romeo and Juliet Oro released. Oh, I'm getting a half wheel update. Look at that.
Oh, you must have allowed the notifications.
Yeah, I must have allowed notifications.
You never allow the notifications.
It's Charlie. You know, I might need something. Oh, I get press releases from Abe. When he sends out a press release, I get one.
Your media. Should I incorporate you in our press releases?
No, I don't need those. I help write them.
I'm gonna add you.
You're gonna add me to the press release?
Yes.
I just pull them off half wheel when he puts them up.
Oh, you just look at your words?
Right. I look at my words on there.
That's
all right.
amazing.
This show brought to you by the Zifi Cigar Cutter, stainless steel V-cut cigar cutter built in with a cigar punch. It comes in black and gold. Michael,
Slower.
you pick it up right there. Yes. The Zifi Cigar Cutter, stainless steel V-cut cigar cutter, built-in cigar punch on the bottom. Michael, show the punch on the bottom.
Ooh, there's a punch.
There's a punch on the bottom.
Let me see the punch.
It's exquisite design in line with the human body mechanics, Michael.
This is fancy.
It has a security lock, which is that button on the front.
Watcha.
Stainless steel blade, sharp and durable.
Uh-huh.
Small and compact. It's easy to carry.
It
Comes
is easy
equipped
to carry.
with a gift bag.
A gift bag.
That's right there in the box.
Oh, that's lovely.
It also comes with...
What is that, velvet?
They say flannel.
Flannel.
It's equipped with a gift box.
Keep it warm at night.
Well, so it doesn't get scratched in your pockets.
Yeah.
It's a zinc alloy material. It's stainless steel. It's stainless steel and zinc.
Stainless steel
Comes
and
in black
zinc.
and gold.
So I can eat this and be healthy. A lot of zinc.
A lot of zinc. Yeah. That way you won't get sick.
Save you from COVID.
Get cold.
Might upset your stomach.
Well, you can have
Zinc
that once a year in your house anyway.
Oh, yeah, the stomach.
Annual stomach blowout.
You think zinc would save me?
Yes.
I don't think zinc would save me.
Maybe the stainless steel.
Nothing will save me from my child. Patient zero.
Maybe feed her the zinc.
Here, eat the zinc.
Eat the zinc, darling. The Zifi cigar cutter.
Yes.
You can find it on Amazon.
You can.
And there will also be a link in the description of our favorite cigar accessories.
Oh, this is a nice beet cutter.
It is very nice. It's very sharp. Watch your finger.
Springy.
Watch your finger. Don't cut your finger.
I won't cut my finger. It's designed the right way, so I shouldn't cut my finger. If you cut your finger on this, you should probably not be smoking cigars.
Or not cutting your own cigars. Still keep smoking. Just don't cut your own.
I would give up smoking. Because you
Michael, that
are a special person.
That affects our EBITDA.
Well, we don't want to affect our EBITDA, but we don't want people to be, we don't want special people to be doing this.
They're all special people, Michael.
It's true.
All our customers are special. Mm-hmm. So the Zifi Cigar V-Cut on Amazon.
Zifi.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
New Limited Cigars Association releases, Michael.
Oh.
They have more cigars coming out.
They do?
They have more.
You know what's funny is we got to go back and listen to the whole Coop thing. I listened to half of it, but I heard, so Brian was on there.
Yes, our friend Brian.
And he had a lot of good points. At least he started off when I was listening to. He had a lot of good points. I fell asleep, unfortunately, and I missed a really good tirade that I really want to hear, but I heard the rumor is that it's muted out without including names.
Of who was muted by, or
who he's talking about.
Oh, if Mr. Coop could send us that footage.
We won't use it for anything. I just want to hear it.
We just want to hear it.
I just want to hear it.
Swear.
This is why.
Cross our heart.
Yeah.
No fingers crossed. No
Yeah.
fingers crossed. I don't think we're trustworthy. I don't think he's.
I don't think he's going to send it. No, it's okay. It's okay if you don't send it, Coop.
Can you read lips?
Ooh.
Ooh, if you turn on
the captions?
Yes, maybe.
You think it'll pick it up?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Or we hire a lip reader.
Okay.
We could totally.
Oh, we have deaf customers.
We do have deaf customers. We have this onslaught of deaf customers that come in.
We have a whole group.
Hey, we need you to watch.
We need you to watch this, but the problem is they can't talk anything.
But even if they write it out,
oh, they can write it down.
If they write it out, then we can.
Because they're going to be doing this. We're going to go. We still.
And then you know what we could do?
Yeah.
We could have them write it out, and then we could do like a play about it.
Oh.
We could, like
you could be Coop. I'll be him.
No, but it could be like.
I'll be Coop. You be him.
It could be like old English style.
Oh, I'll make puppets.
Like.
Oh, marionettes.
Yeah, something. I mean, I feel
marionettes are really hard. I'm thinking more like finger puppets. Where
I feel like there's a whole thing
what
here.
What are you doing? I don't like him. Yeah, he's not nice to me. I know. I don't like him either.
Yeah. I mean, I could go in detail about all of that and my thoughts and opinions, but I'm going to table that. I'll table that for the Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because but I feel like part of this, like I don't mean to take you off your story, but I feel like it's about we have like it's like Game of Leaves at this point.
Oh, we matched it.
I matched. I figured I might be doing a video today, so
Oh yeah, but they want to know.
Yeah. So I Game of Leaves. Like we have these little kingdoms.
Of people. Like Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh, a giant throne made of leaves.
Yes, and Brian has popped up as this new kingdom.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
And some of the other kingdoms, maybe not so happy about that.
No, not so happy.
I don't know. I haven't had a one-on-one conversation with anybody else.
Yeah. Since the Coop show. I saw he was on it, but I didn't watch it. I just figured it was.
And and he broke down he was breaking it down.
Oh.
Aaron came for him too. He's like, well,
Aaron Loomis?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he talked.
Oh, he chimed in. He didn't say anything for the whole time, and then Brian's like, I know why you're here now, because when you speak, it's like, woof. And he is. It's true.
Oh.
It's true. He drops
was Ben on it?
He comes in and drops the atom bomb. No, it was Will. It was Coop and
Coop, Aaron, and Will and Brian.
Yeah.
Who's Will?
William Cooper.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, I
call him by his first name. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
Coop.
That's Coop. He's Coop. Definitely Coop.
There's Coop.
So
first name.
He did start his
William,
and Coop started his 37 Days of Christmas breakdown of top 75 cigars of the year.
Oh,
he started with I think it was like Quesada or something.
Yeah, Quesada.
Yeah. So,
what's my friend?
I don't. You know what? What?
Who's my friend? What's his company?
Cuevas?
Cuevas, yeah, Mr. Cuevas, yes. Happy graduation to your children, Mr. Cuevas. They just graduated college.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Good for him.
Can I keep going to story now?
Game of Leaves.
Should we just jump to the listener of the week?
Game of Leaves.
The Limited Cigar Association LCA has announced its upcoming releases.
Who gets the dragons?
Trio of Charlie.
You think Charlie has the dragons?
Charlie has a dragon.
Charlie's the dragon.
Charlie's the dragon queen.
He's the dragon queen.
He's the dragon queen.
I did not say that, Charlie. Please do not. Please don't.
He doesn't listen.
Good reviews. Keep good reviews.
Limited Cigar, a trio of cigars will be arriving in store shelves in the next week or so. The first cigar is an Año Viejo by Gabby Caffey, Dr. Gabby Caffey, which will be the LCA's monthly limited edition. This is usually slated for release on the first Friday of each month. However, it will be getting its release on Monday, December 27th. It is designed to be smoked on New Year's Eve as a way of purging the negativity of the old year. I won't be here that day. I won't have pants on.
Oh,
that's 27th. That'd be the first day of no pants.
That's the first day of no pants.
First day of no pants. To make room for prosperity and happiness to come in the new year. Its name, which means old year, comes from a holiday celebrated predominantly in Colombia, Ecuador, and Honduras. It is a 7x38 Lancero that uses an Ecuadorian Havana seed natural wrapper and a Honduran Corojo binder from Jamastran that has been aged for 3 years, and 2-year age fillers from Esteli, Nicaragua, and 3-year age filler from Trojes? Trojes in Honduras. It has an MSRP of $11 per cigar.
Trojes.
I thought it said Trojan at first. I was like, it's made by the condom people.
It's made by the people with horses.
Right. $11 per cigar and is produced at Tabacalera Cafe in Donnelly, Honduras. The Bravado Watch series will get its second release. How did those do? Did we sell through?
Gone.
All those are gone.
Yeah.
With the Rose Gold AP, which is being made by AJ Fernandez, who makes every other cigar in the industry.
I bet you that one's a hit.
It is a
Tell me the
6x50
wrapper.
Toro and a Nicaraguan
good size.
Puro with wrapper, a new hybrid leaf that was developed by Fernandez himself.
Ooh.
The new tobacco that AJ is using in the blend is unlike anything we have tried before, said Brian Descent of the LCA and Bravado Club via a press release. This is one of the most unique cigars I've ever had. It's also $11.
Right.
$11. Everything's
Makes
11,
sense.
Everything's $11.
$11.
Rounding out the new releases, Michael, is the Twin Pines by Joshi? Joshi? Joshi?
I don't know.
Joshi Blanco.
Hochi.
Hochi Blanco.
Hochi Blanco.
The J with the H thing.
Yo, Hochi.
Hochi.
Yeah.
Hochi Blanco. Of Tabacalera, Palma. My factory.
Palmer?
Palma.
Tobacco Palmer?
Tabacalera, Palma. It's a 5x50 box press Robusto that uses a Mexican San Andreas wrapper over a Dominican binder and filler. The cigar gets its name from Twin Pines Mall, which is featured in the movie Back to the Future, which is Hochi Blanco's favorite movie.
Oh, really?
Back to the Future. Big Michael J. Fox fan he is.
Serious?
Yes.
Did he make the other one? No, Oscar did.
No, Oscar didn't. He made the Twin
The
Pines.
McFly or whatever the fuck?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know who McFly is.
There was a cigar made called something, the McFly or something.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he did. He's a big Michael J. Fox fan.
No, but Oscar made it, not Hochi.
Oh, well, maybe he's a big Michael J. Fox fan, too.
And it was shiny. It had like
shiny.
It was like a shiny wrapper.
The LCA is not disclosing production numbers for any of the 3 releases, which are slated to begin shipping to stores today.
Are they?
Credit cards getting hit again, Michael. With the Añejo Viejo by Cafe, it won't be on sale until September 7th. The other 2 cigars can be
I
sold.
don't know if I got an email on that one.
As soon as you get them.
I'll have to check up.
Maybe we're not getting them.
Maybe we're not. That wouldn't be good.
We're on the list now.
I don't. I don't know. I've had pretty good correspondence with Brian. He's gonna work.
Lately, you talked to him again?
Yeah, we email back and forth. We email back and forth so much to a point where I was like, "Can I just fucking text you?" And he gave me his phone number. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got his number.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, look at him.
Moving up.
Because we're moving on
Moving on up to the east side.
That's right.
JC Newman announced an intention to restore the historic Sanchez Haya Hotel, Michael.
Okay.
1601 East Columbus Drive in Ybor City. JC Newman's opening up a hotel. Surprised Bobby didn't tell me that when I called
When you
him.
have so much money, you're kind of getting into the, it's like,
Just
what else are we
going
going to do?
Crazy over here.
Aggressive expansion. We're getting the hotel
Our
business.
next Tampa project is the restoration of the historic Sanchez Haya Hotel across from the El Rio Cigar Factory in Tampa. Built in 1910, the hotel served factory visitors and neighbors. Oh, so it makes sense. They have the factory, they might as well buy the hotel.
Yeah, it goes there over here.
Its stored restaurant and bar was a home to bootlegging during Prohibition and gatherings
Ooh, a
in
little
Tampa's
bootlegging.
criminal underworld.
Ah.
Decades ago. In the next few years, we will be working on restoring the Sanchez Haya building to its historic grandeur and reopening its a small inn along with a cafe and cigar lounge.
Oh, lovely.
Before we begin work, we first have to safely relocate our colony of up to 10,000 bats. Oh, there's bats in the belfry.
There's 10,000 bats
10,000 bats
in the.
in the hotel.
Wow.
We have to look for vampires.
Can you just get a broom? Just fucking get out of here.
No, that's ecologically unsound.
Oh, it
They
is.
eat bugs, mosquitoes.
All right, so you can't just brush them out.
No.
What, are you gonna catch them all?
You gotta call Batman.
Like fucking Pokemon?
Gotta go
Gotta
Batman.
catch them all.
Gotta catch a ball. Batman. Gotta go Batman.
Okay. So we gotta get the bats.
The hotel
Get the
lounge
fucking
go
bats
open
out
in
of here.
late 2023. Apparently, it takes a long time to catch the bats.
There is 10,000 of them.
All right.
That's
One at a time. Onesie twosies.
Got
There we
one.
go.
Got one.
Oh, good. Keep going. Wonder if Bobby's doing it.
Got 2. I don't think
Bobby,
Bobby's
give me a
doing it.
call. Like, come over, help me catch bats.
I don't think Bobby's doing it.
According to a press release, the new hotel we were located across the street from. Yeah, we already said that already. My family and I have been overwhelmed by the number of people who want to catch bats, said Drew Newman, J.C. Newman's general counsel. Said in the press release, we realize that we need to provide more amenities for the bats to host our visitors. Restoring the. It doesn't say nothing about the bats.
Nothing about the bats?
Nothing else. But the 10,000, they have 10,000 bats.
Yeah. Vaguely mentioned.
Yes. The building itself was constructed in 1910 and was used as housing for cigar workers. The Sanchez Haya was home to a bootlegging operation during
You already said
Prohibition.
all that.
Just, I don't know. It's at the bottom of the press release. What do you want me to do? You're so angry all the time.
I'm passionate. It's not anger.
I think it's anger.
Well, I think that you don't know how to diagnose somebody. What are you, a fucking therapist?
Psychologist.
Oh, you're a psychologist?
Psychiatrist is a medical doctor.
That's
my other thing.
Oh,
medical doctor.
oh, so you got a degree in psychology?
Yes.
So you're a liar?
No.
Yeah. You lie about the Grinch. You lie about fucking second. Okay. All right. I see what we're dealing
You're
with.
seeing things. I think you're having hallucinations. J.C. Newman hires Aldo Puncinio. Puncioni as international sales director.
I feel like I could have done that job.
J.C. Newman's now, why don't you apply for these things? I don't understand.
I
You've missed out on so many things over the last 12 months.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
I see stuff on Facebook all the time.
Do you speak multiple languages?
Well, I mean, Puncioni.
Puncioni.
Sounds Italian.
Yeah.
So what does he speak? Italian? This is the international.
He probably
guy.
speaks a bunch of languages because he's Italian.
I'm thrilled to welcome Aldo to our family. Oh, it's my friend Bobby. Executive Vice President via press release. Today, J.C. Newman cigars are sold in 86 countries around the world, and my family and I are very excited that Aldo will be sharing our family story and cigars in Europe. Do you want to move to Europe?
How big's the check?
10,000 bahts.
10,000 bahts worth?
Well, they have those available, apparently.
I don't necessarily want to get paid in bahts.
Puncioni brings more than a decade of experience in the cigar industry to his new role. How have we not heard of this man?
I have no idea.
Most notably, he has been the owner of a successful cigar store in Venice, Italy. Oh, do you own a successful cigar store in Deltona, Florida?
Yeah,
Same
I mean,
thing.
what the hell?
Sounds very similar.
Could have been me.
Retail experience dating back some 11 years. He is also the president of the Venice Cigar Club. Maybe I should have applied for this job.
Hey, Florida Cigar Club.
And I have 11 years of retail experience.
And you know Bobby.
And I know Bobby. Surprised you didn't mention this in our weekly Zoom
you
meeting.
should totally drop him a text. Like, I don't mean to nitpick here, but could have been me.
He's also a member of Cigar Journal magazine's tasting panel. That's kind of honorary. I don't think that's much to get that. And he developed the Smoking Moses razor cut cigar cutter. Smoking Moses' razor cut cigar cutter. Never heard of that.
Yeah. It's not like a Zifi.
Yeah, no, not like the Zifi cutter.
Yeah, the Zifi cutter.
I mean, that right there. It's obviously very beautiful.
Yeah,
gold and black.
It's next level.
Zinc and stainless steel alloy.
It's true.
I don't know what the problem is. Let's see. Where's Puncioni? The Newmans welcome me and their beautiful family, and I'm really... Oh, I guess he would be Italian, so it'll be... The Newmans welcome me and their beautiful...
I want to be here, and I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm really honored to be your face.
We're gonna
in
get
Europe.
there.
I'm living in a dream made of passion for cigars and a love for the community of the cigar smoker.
I really like a cigar.
Puncioni will be based in Italy and will oversee J.C. Newman's sales in Europe and its European bonded warehouse.
Puncioni was in the olive oil business.
Slovakia. That's where the warehouse is. Isn't that near Poland? Mm-hmm.
It's closer than here.
He succeeds the late Stefan
Bastianians.
Bastianians. Sounds like an angry country. Oh, we got attacked by the Bastianians. Who served in the role from 2018 till his untimely passing in 2020. A moment of silence for Mr. Bastiani, Michael. Bow your head. Okay.
Right,
Black Label Benediction returns as Smoker's Abbey exclusive. More exclusive cigars for other people than us.
It's not in the cards.
One of Black Label Trading Company's original core lines, Benediction, is coming back as a store exclusive for Smoker's Abbey. Kim, we would like to have an exclusive.
Kim,
the rep for Black Label.
Oh.
Smokini. Her name is Kim.
Gotcha.
She's my friend.
Yeah, you can't call her Smokini, remember?
So I said Kim. You made me say Smokini because you know who Kim was.
Oh.
The line was part of the company's portfolio when it debuted in 2013, but it was put on hiatus in 2019. Now the blend and packaging have both been modified as it heads to a retailer that has been a long-time supporter of the brand. The updated blend is
Which
Nicaraguan.
Smoker's Abbey?
What?
What Smoker's Abbey? Which one? Texas or Tennessee?
All of them, apparently. We stayed true to the original blend in body strength and wrapper, but added a touch more spice and complexity, said James Brown. I feel good. That's James Brown. Creator of BLTC and partner of Fabricia
Oveja Negra.
Thank you. Oveja Negra. In a press release, it is produced at Fabricia Oveja Negra, the company's factory in Escalí, Nicaragua. The benediction will be offered in 2 vitolas. Guess which 2?
Corona.
No.
Robusto.
Yes.
Toro.
No.
Lonzil.
What, you just going to name all of them?
Yes. I mean, what do you want me to do?
You were only supposed to guess twice.
I got one of them.
And Lonsdale.
I said Lonzil. You said no.
No, and that's when I asked you if you're just going to name all of them.
And that's when he got shitty with me. You should have just said yes
So very
and
angry.
moved on.
The initial production run is being limited to 150 boxes of each Vitola for each of the 3 stores, though the company has plans to make this an annual release. The packaging's artwork has also gotten an update, which Brown said he created to reflect the aesthetics of the shops, and which combined perfectly with BLT's design style, and I feel good.
I feel like you're angry because you have to keep your pants on for 13 more days.
I don't have them on right now.
Well, this got awkward. I feel like
Not
you
like
got
you
pants
have
on.
pants on either. You do this pantsless. We've said that hundreds of times. We've established a great relationship. That's why
what
we
makes
had
it
the whole
weird.
table built.
That's what makes it weird.
We've established a great relationship with the owners of Smokers Abbey over the years and have appreciated their support for our brand since the beginning. I don't feel he'll ever say that about us.
Probably not.
Probably not.
No.
This just felt like a natural fit for our next shop exclusive.
Angry.
You know what, Mr. Brown? We could do a shop exclusive here. Maybe the Tiger Lily.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
We should do the Tiger Lily here. It'd be exclusive.
Okay.
Smoker Abbey operates location in Memphis and Nashville, Tennessee, as well as Austin, Texas. So apparently it's going to all 3.
Memphis.
Memphis, Nashville,
Yep. That's
both in
Sean
Tennessee,
Payne. Yep.
and then in Austin, Texas.
Ian's place.
Yes.
Very nice.
All right. That's enough of the cigar news.
That's enough of the cigar news?
Enough of the cigar news.
You've had it.
I've had it. There wasn't a lot of news this week.
Interesting.
I have a Florida story and a national story.
Okay.
All right. Black Widow. You know Black Widow?
The movie?
Yes, the movie. Has
Scarlett
topped the
Johansson?
list of Pornhub superhero searches. She's the #1 search on Pornhub. But most views went to a more classic character, though. So people search for it, but they viewed something else.
Oh, they're like,
So some people, superheroes aren't just characters they watch in movies and TV shows. They're also objects of their fantasies. So it's understandable why such characters are popular searches on Pornhub's website. With a 2021 coming to a close,
Yeah.
Pornhub has revealed the Marvel Comics Black Widow ranked #1 in the category of most site searches per month globally.
Most disappointed people look because they settled for somebody else.
Right, apparently. However, when it comes to video views, what do you think it was?
Male or female?
Male.
Spider-Man.
Batman.
Batman.
DC Comics Batman.
always Spider-Man. You
will
always
emerge
everything's-
victorious. You just said Spider-Man because he's got a movie coming out. It's all the old school
First of all,
fans. They want to see Batman having sex.
First of all, there's always a Spider-Man movie coming out because they make the most money.
Do they really?
Oh my God, yeah.
It's only the 3rd one.
The 3rd redo.
Oh, well, yeah, the other. I don't
How
count
many
the other two
fucking
guys.
Spider-Man movies exist?
I don't count the other 2. I don't like the other 2 guys.
What other 2? There was sequels in those other riffs.
No, the other 2 actors who played Spider-Man. I like the new guy they have.
I think that there's been more than 3.
No.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. And then
That one
the
kid.
uglier English guy. And now the new kid.
Yeah, Tommy something or other.
Tom something. I don't think it's Tommy. I think he's called Tom.
Yeah, well, we're close to
I
calling
like
Tommy.
him. Evidently, in 2021, superheroes wearing dark costumes were all the rage on Pornhub, including in X-rated animations. Since the Black Widow movie, which arrived 11 years after Scarlett Johansson debuted as Natasha Romanoff in Iron Man 2, played such a big role in driving traffic for the character this year, I suspect that Batman's release in 2022 will help boost the Dark Knight's Pornhub popularity. We'll just have to regroup this time next year to see how things shook out on the sexiness front.
Interesting.
So more people want to see Batman having sex than Black Widow.
Well, they didn't, but they just couldn't find an acceptable Black Widow video.
Oh, maybe
and they settled for Batman.
Batman's got a full costume. You don't really see his face.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as long as you have the outfit on.
You want me to free you?
Right.
am Batman.
There's only one way to get out of this.
Right. Maybe the Joker ties him up, and then things happen.
Oh, it gets a
The
little
Joker
strange.
does let it tie it
Oh
up.
man, if Robin gets involved, forget it.
Oh, Batman, Robin, and then the girl.
Not necessarily.
Who's Joker's girlfriend? What's her name?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's probably why. Harley Quinn. All right, Michael, this one's for you. This story's for you.
Oh, we can't wait.
This is another national
Okay.
story. Krispy Kreme is selling a dozen donuts for $1.
Where? Why? Now, let's go.
See? You like donuts on Sundays.
Yes.
Cookies get all the hype this time of year, but I dare say donuts deserve a little love in December, too. Of course, Krispy Kreme agrees. It's making a strong argument for holiday donuts by bringing back the Day of Dozens promotions this week. It's a Sunday. On Sunday, December 12th, Krispy Kreme fans can buy a dozen original glazed donuts for $1.
You know what's funny is I think they did this back when I was in high school because
They do this every year. It's an annual thing.
my teacher, we would all get them. And
Okay, when you buy a dozen, You get the second dozen for $1.
Is that how that works?
That's how this works. Yes.
So you got to buy 2 dozen.
Yes.
Mm.
Krispy Kreme Rewards members can get in on the action starting today. Oh, if you're a rewards member, you can start today.
Perfect.
So prepare to bring donuts to all your weekend functions and holiday festivities. In order to get the early bird special, Krispy Kreme customers must sign up for a Krispy Kreme account to receive the chain's offer via an email. A reward account will help you claim Day of Dozen discounts early as well as future promotions that become available.
I think the only Krispy Kreme that's around here, though, is the one by the Millennium Mall.
There's one up at Daytona.
That's the other direction. That's even further away from me.
Yeah. But it's $1.
Oh, I only got to drive 30 miles to get there.
Right.
Can't wait.
Well, you can eat the donuts on the way back.
Super
it's like
excited.
a little prize.
You got to have the nutrient timing. If you're going to eat all that shit, you got to eat it post-workout.
Sundays, you eat all that shit.
Yeah,
Sunday, you load the family in the car. You drive up to Krispy Kreme. You get your donuts. You go to the beach. You spend the day at the beach. And then you come back. You get another dozen, 2 dozen, and you eat them on the way home.
I don't want to go to the beach.
Why not? Maybe your lovely family would like to go to the
A
beach.
lot of sharks at that beach.
No, that's Daytona. Don't go to New Smyrna. The sharks are a little further south. Daytona's where the pedophiles are.
Oh, good.
Allegedly.
I'll bring my kids.
City of Daytona.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, do not sue us, please.
Do not sue us. I'm just kidding. He's just kidding.
Just kidding. But the donuts are real. Florida story now.
Okay.
We're at 56 minutes. This works out perfectly. Florida man uses a flamethrower to settle a parking dispute.
I like that.
Maybe it was your little thing there.
Argument. That's called like a stoic.
Andre Abrams, 57, of Gainesville, faces 3 counts of felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Who has a flamethrower this day and age?
Apparently, Andre Abrams. A Florida man angry over his neighbor's parking habits sprayed fire from a commercial flamethrower. I didn't know there was a commercial flamethrower.
Huh.
Towards a car with 3 teenagers inside, police said. Andre, 57, of Gainesville.
And apparently that's frowned upon?
Apparently in Gainesville it is. Mr. Abrams, 57, of Gainesville, is facing 3 counts of felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intending to kill, according to a court records. He posted a $15,000 bond last week and is waiting a decision whether prosecutors will formally file criminal charges. The mother of one of the teens, Ashley Gainey, said Abrams frequently sprayed the flamethrower to scare off guests at their home. Her daughter, Natalia Baker, 16, fled the car with her friends. I'm on fire! Ah! As Abrams continued to spray flames toward them, police said.
Was he laughing like, ha, ha, ha?
When he shoots, it lights the whole road up, Gainey said. It's like a daylight outside.
It's like a daylight?
It's like a daylight.
Oh, is he related to Ponzi?
Huh? It could be. I don't know. I'm just reading the quote.
Okay.
He'll do it in the middle of the night. In his arrest report, police identified the weapon in November 30th incident as a XM42 light flamethrower. I would now like to add to my list of things I'd like for Christmas an XM42 light flamethrower.
I'm sure it's on Amazon. We could probably have it here today.
Which shoots flames 20 feet and is manufactured by X Products LCC of Vancouver, Washington. If you'd like to advertise on the show, Mr. X Products LLC of Vancouver, just send us one.
Are you going to demonstrate it?
Yes, right here in the room. 20 feet? Is that from here to the door?
That's past the door.
We'll put it on low.
Is there a low option?
Is there a low setting, perhaps?
Anybody need a light?
Oh, it sells for $900. This is your price.
Oh, perfect. So let me ask you
Yes.
the real question here.
Yes.
Are they still going to park in that area?
I would say time he gets out of jail, they're not going to park there anymore.
It's probably time to move. When when your neighbor's that fucking crazy,
Yeah.
somebody always winds up dying.
Somebody, eventually.
It's just best to just list it. This day and age, this market, that house goes.
Right. Oh, how do you sell that house?
You don't mention the neighbor.
Right. Don't you have to full disclose in their full disclosure thing?
Yeah, I don't. And there is no.
Is there any crimes committed in this house? No, the neighbor's got a flamethrower, brother.
No, you don't have to disclose.
He's great
that.
at barbecues.
You don't have to disclose that flamethrower neighbor. I haven't seen that.
No.
You don't have to disclose a death.
Can you
in the
just
house.
say the man next door does a lot of barbecues?
He really loves to cook.
Really loves to cook over fire.
People.
He just mumbled. All right, Michael. Who's listener of the week?
Listener of the week is my dear friend.
My dear friend.
My dear friend.
My dear
No,
friend.
he's mine.
No, it's mine.
No, he's mine.
We're TikTok friends.
You would know him if
We are TikTok
you
friends.
would know him if you didn't know me.
So?
So he's my friend first.
How do you know? Maybe you wouldn't know him if you didn't know me.
No, it's not true.
You don't know how things have changed. Things might have changed if I didn't come into your life.
That's not true.
Yes. You might have been a hermit.
Mr. Adam Acree.
Mr. Adam Acree, my TikTok friend, is listener of the week. I liked 3 of your videos just last night, Mr. Acree.
He gives me updates.
Him and his wife do that one that everybody's doing with
Yeah.
the head. Him and his wife are out on a date. They did 3 on a date night, it looked like.
That's nice.
Yes.
I got to get on TikTok. I'm not really on that much.
I just watch things. But I mean,
that sounds kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's what it's for. It's a little 3-minute videos.
But
But sometimes there's recipes. Sometimes there's how to do stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of times, lately, it's just a lot of women with flashlights. It's kind of weird.
Women with flashlights.
Yeah, they're all doing this light thing, and I'm getting tired of it. The light ring thing.
Well, there was some kind of ding dong ditch thing that was going on.
I didn't see that.
I heard about it on the news. It was going on in my neighborhood.
Oh.
It's just funny that people get so pissed off about it. Can you believe these people knocked them? Like, yeah,
Really, ding dong. Everybody's got video doorbells nowadays.
but when you were a kid, you did that shit.
Oh, sure we did.
I'll tell you, man. I would.
And there was no videos.
Yeah, we'd bang on fucking garage doors at 3:00 in the morning.
Oh, they get you shot nowadays. All right, let's shop of the week, Michael.
We were fast runners. The shop of the week.
I didn't poop.
Is International House of Stogies.
International House of Stogies. We're at a Acree shops.
No,
Oh, he doesn't shop there?
It's just outside of Houston.
Just outside of Houston.
It is in Missouri City, Texas.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is. You have anything else?
I have nothing else to add.
All right. This has been episode 204 Cigar Hustler podcast. If you're a Patreon, we'll be doing that next.
200.
The La Pâtisserie, the Danish thing.
The La Pâtisserie.
The Danish chef guy.
Mm-hmm.
One of it's like the one on 70. All right, guys, we got to go. We'll talk to you later. Bye. The Cigar Hustlers podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect. I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the Monterey.
let him fuck it up all the way.
I
I gotta get past Hojo! Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit the record. He's not even gonna try. We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right. Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Gave me like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike squared.